Hello everyone, this is iKonakona playing as a soldier on PL Barnblitz. So we actually have some medics on our team, which is really nice, and they're not only medics, they're medics with Kritzkriegs, and combined with a soldier can be devastating on defense. So that's why I really like this combination, and I like that we have some medics that, I'm just glad we have medics. Sometimes it's just really hard to get medics on a team. So that blue guy, my medic here, actually pops crits for me, take care of a few people, almost get this heavy, but he runs away, so close, and we have to retreat, and look at all these guys on fire. I'm wondering if we're actually getting flanked from the side here. Obvious spy who is looking at us, that's the thing that gives people away, and maybe spies don't know that, but if you look at the enemy, if you're disguised as, like, let's say a red person, and you look at them, and you look at red people, it's a dead giveaway that you are a spy. Another obvious spy here that seems to be running right through everyone, nobody noticing him, so I have to take care of him. And I think you'll see later on, there's a lot of people that run through this area, and like no one seems to kill them because I think we have like 3 or 4, I think we have 3 medics here. Look at all these guys running right through here, no one taking care of them because we have so many medics on our team that I'm really the only person that can kill people around here. We have that engineer with a shotgun, but I'm really the only like Slayer class there, so just too many people to deal with, so I couldn't kill them all. So a lot of people slip by. That's alright. Come over here, try to get my height advantage back, take care of this scout, and this soldier as well with his half Zaitoichi, or the katana. I just call it the katana because, man, these TF2 item names can be weird sometimes. So we actually have Kritzkrieg again, so I get popped Kritzkrieg here, and I try to take care of these guys in the cart. I'm trying to go for that heavy, but I completely ignore that sniper, and he just hacks away at me. I should have been paying attention. I figured he would die, actually. I actually figured that he would die because he's a sniper. He's close range. I figured someone is bound to get him when they're near us, but nope, I was wrong. No one got him, and he got me before I could actually kill anyone on the cart. So a nice move there, sniper. Now I want to mention one thing that I didn't really notice before when I was actually playing this game, but I noticed after watching this back. And that's how aggressive I'm actually playing as a soldier. The thing is, usually when I play super aggressive as a soldier, I start rocket jumping all over the place, and I get myself killed very quickly because rocket jumping is kind of like, I'm trying to rocket jump right over the enemy, and that's pretty much a suicide mission. But in this match, I'm still playing pretty aggressive. I'm right on the front line, but I noticed that I can be like this. I can be really aggressive because we have awesome medics on our team, and we trust our medics to stick with us as much as possible. Luckily, our team has a lot of frontline classes like Soldier, Demoman, a Heavy, and oh, here's a spy back here trying to get back. I don't know why I didn't spot him earlier. But yeah, our team has a lot of these frontline classes, and in order to support these classes, it's nice to have medics that are willing to take a little bit of a risk and stick with you. The thing is, there's this mutual kind of trust between the medic and these Slayer classes. The medic will heal you, basically, if you can protect him. If you can protect the medic so that he can keep on healing you. So it's kind of this cycle thing, like you kill people to protect the medic and the medic continues to heal you. So it kind of works out for everyone. But you have to have real trust in your medic, and the medic has to have real trust in you to protect him. And it's hard to find this kind of combination. Oh, there we go, another spy. It's hard to find this combination of trust between medics and Slayer classes because usually the Slayer class will not really pay attention to the medic, and they'll just go off and try to kill people, as many people as possible, without really paying attention to their medic's health. And sometimes, I will admit, when I'm heavy and stuff, I sometimes forget about dropping a sandwich for my medic, but most of the times when I play some kind of Slayer class, I try to keep my medic's health in mind. Pull back, like say, hey medic, pull back, you're too damaged. I don't want to risk going in there and you following me and then you end up dying. So it's this real trust between the medic and the Slayer class that I think is really important to have this really good combination. And you can see we're doing pretty well. With these 2 medics, we're holding this team back pretty well. Now, if you're playing defense on this map, this area on the top here is really critical. In fact, if you can get an engineer to build a sentry emplacement right up here, or maybe even 2 of them right up here, you can lock down this position and they won't be able to advance. Here I get, oh man, I wasn't paying attention to that mini sentry and it got me. But you'll notice that I constantly try to get back to that position because, one, it's a key area. It's right above the point, which means you have a height advantage, and the height advantage is really important. Also, this this choke point is really good for soldier if you can really like funnel them in, because the blast damage will be huge if they're all funneled in this area. So you can get some high amounts of damage here. I just couldn't finish him off for some reason. Look, down to 3 health. I almost had him. So close. But yeah, that area is key. Now, unfortunately, they actually got that point. So yeah, the only way to actually go up here is to rocket jump, because that door down there closes. But at least I'm a soldier and I can rocket jump up here and get up here, and so I can try and get some height advantage over them. And now, I forgot, actually there is a way to get up there. That medic found a way to get up there. I think there's a way to like jump on something and get on top of this ledge. So yeah, really good spot here. You can see that these guys, they think it's safe, you know. And if I was on the blue team, I would probably think this area is safe as well. But we surprise these guys. Pop a crit streak here. Boom, take these guys out, and no one seems to be on the cart. Can't find anyone to kill. Don't you just hate when that happens, where you pop a crit streak thinking there's a lot of people, and you only get like 2 kills because everyone else just runs away. And I guess they're smart to run away, but sometimes it's just like wasted crit streak because I can only get like 2 kills with it. So I think that was a Dead Ringer spy, and gotta watch out for him. Here's the height advantage I was talking about. Huge height advantage, and as long as I can watch those stairs that lead up to this this area right here, I'm pretty much safe. Here's this Demoman who tries to flank me, and whew, luckily I got him. Shotgun! Getting a lot better with my shotgun now. I'm actually trying to use it. And here's this spy. Gotta take care of him. I'm a Girardi, so... so close! He got me with a weak face stab. It wasn't even a real stab. It was like a little weak stab. But yeah, it's this Girardi, man. The thing is, I'm a little colorblind in this game, and whenever I get Girardi, maybe that's the purpose of the whole Girardi thing, is to colorblind you. Because sometimes when I have Girardi on me, it affects my vision, you know, it affects my vision, right? I can't tell who's on my team. And when someone else is Girardi'd and they have like all that stuff dripping off of them, I can't tell what team they're on. Like, it's so annoying, and I'm like, I'm sitting there for a few seconds, and by the way, a few seconds is a lot in this game, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, is that guy on my team or what? I can't tell with that Girardi all over him. I have to wait for him to like attack me in order for me to know if he's on my team or not, and sometimes that gets me killed. So yeah, Girardi, pretty effective sometimes. So again, I come over to the top area here, and a lone sniper, so pretty easy to handle. I know I can win that gunfight pretty easily, so take him out. And now I am back in the power position on this map, I guess you can say. I have a huge height advantage over them, and there I actually spot a spy pyro. So I think I got him. I'm not really sure. That was, I don't know, so much chaos. But yeah, I call him out to my teammates just to let them, you know, just to warn them basically that there is a spy around here. My medic here actually gets a little damage, so I just tell him, you know, back away, you know, get the health pack, because the health pack is going to respawn before we go out here. Now, actually, on the server, I just heard something about an ion cannon. I don't really know what that is. This is actually Lepter's server, and I think this was during a time where he had this weird mod where it fires off a huge ion cannon beam thing. It's really, really weird. And so everyone's worried at this point, because this was actually a few games in, and we all experience what happens when an ion cannon goes off on this server. And I'll show you that later on. Here, getting some ganged up on these guys. Oh, man. I ran out of rockets, so I couldn't do anything. Tried to protect the medic, but failed there. But yeah, this ion cannon thing is kind of weird, and it actually is just... It gives you a warning. Like, this is an announcer person on the server is like, ion cannon initialized, or whatever. I don't know what. But we're all like waiting for it, and I'm just trying to kill as many people as possible, just, you know, just to do something before the ion cannon goes off. So about a minute passes and nothing really happens, and so finally we actually get a warning that it is actually going to go off. So we are getting panicky right here, and so I try to find a corner, and I'm just trying to look right into this corner, because for some reason when this ion cannon goes off, it lags the server like crazy. Your screen goes just berserk, and you can't control your character. You get like 1 frame a second, and actually, here we go. Look at this. It goes crazy, and you can't see anything. And everyone on the server is like that, and so I'm trying to... It actually is worse when you're looking, you know, other places, and that's why I'm trying to look into a corner so that the lag effect isn't that big. But still, it was huge, and I don't know what I don't even know where the cannon shot. But yeah, that cannon is just crazy. It lags the entire server, and Actually, someone used it during an actual match. I think this was like the second match or so that I experienced the ion cannon on this server. And in the match before, we were playing, I think, King of the Hill, or I think it was Nucleus, or I don't know what. We were playing some kind of King of the Hill match. And I don't know who, but they activated the ion cannon before we got a chance to actually capture the point. So I thought that was kind of a dirty move, you know, like you activate the cannon so that you lag the entire server and you make the counter tick down so that you win. You know, I thought that was kind of a dirty move, and I was kind of mad about that, but that's alright. I mean, this cannon thing it's well, I don't know, it's cool one time, but then after that it's just annoying because you can't look anywhere. It literally lags everyone on the server, so no one can do anything. So yeah. I mean, pretty cool first concept, but yeah, kind of annoying at times. So now that whole lag effect from the ion cannon is done, it's time to actually play some real TF2 and get back to the game. So it's trying to spawn trap these guys, and I think they just, I don't know, maybe they just gave up or something like that, but we pushed them back all the way to their spawn. So yeah, it's pretty much over. There's only 13 seconds left on the clock. So since there's only 13 seconds left, I decide to actually like really spawn trap them by rocket jumping up there. I was actually planning on jumping up there, but I was like, that's a little bit too close to spawn trapping. But yeah, we end up winning this round.
Check it.
So that's today's video. If you're new around here and you enjoyed it, you can click on that yellow button and subscribe to me. Also, 2 videos you may have missed. On the left, some team deathmatch tactics for Battlefield 3, and on the right, some demo man on Steel. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.